Welcome back, everybody. Now let's engage in combat with Lieutenant Surge. Hey, kid. What do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, same as I'll do to you. Alright, let's engage. So here's the lowdown on Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge is running all electric Pokemon, where only a few of them have access to electric moves. So keep that in mind. If you're running a water type or flying type, take advantage of those Pokemon with no speed. It's also going to be pumping up speed X's, obviously. X speed, sorry. Constantly just to make his Pokemon a little bit faster if you outspeed him normally. Because he fights exactly like me. However, my fighting style is a mix between Misty and him. Speed is key and damage is key. So keep those in mind and you should be totally fine. We're going to have Streak essentially handle all the little ones. Good job, Streak. Until his ace comes out. We're up to 25. And his ace is Raichu. Raichu is a big, lovable ball of fluff and fat. Decently high HP, a very good special attack, and really good speed. So my recommendation, hit it with everything that you have. Since Barry takes half damage from Raichu, and I'm not going to bring out Landslide because, in all honesty, I'd rather have Barry be the one to deal with this. Because a plant will always beat down the rat. Or frogs beat rats or something like that. But you get what I mean. I'd rather just have Barry be the absolute engine of destruction he really is. And Viason's going to prove that. Oh, fuck. Remember how I mentioned a while back that speed also equates to critical hits? I think he ramped up his speed just to make himself that much stronger against us. But thankfully, since we inflicted him with Leech Seed, he can't stop us. And the last one is a critical hit. Oh man, that's great. With that, Surge is down in the dumps. Whoa, you're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. We got money? The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special. Take this. We received TM24. And unlike Missy, we don't need to talk to him again. TM24 contains the Thunderbolt. Teach it to electric Pokemon. Or teach it to Meowth. Sorry, teach it to Streak, because she needs the boost. Yep, Streak is the only one that can learn it, so might as well have her be the ace in the hole, right? Order mode to make room, yes. I want to get rid of... Money and signature move. Good normal attack. Fine, we'll get rid of Screech. It's a waste of a turn. If we're able to hit the weakness right before they can act, then that's good for me. So, with our Pokemon decently weathered, let's head on to our next objective. We have to do a few preparations before we head off to the next area. First off, we're going to be entering this cave right over here, the one that we've been avoiding for the last few episodes. This is Diglett Cave. Funnily enough, it's filled with Digletts. Lots of them. You have to give it to them. When they're dead, kid, they can do a lot of good work. Put Barry up front, just in case we run into anything big. And I mean really big. And, okay. We'll just keep them up for just in case. You might be wondering where we are. We're actually right where Pewter City is. This area right here is actually Viridian Forest. This whole little block is Viridian Forest. Yeah. Scaling. Right before we cut down and go deeper, this house is actually rather important. This holds this trainer. I'm looking for an Abra. Want to trade one for Mr. Mime? We don't have an Abra, but the Pokemon he's offering up is very interesting. Mr. Mime is a Psychic-type Pokemon that again, special defense doesn't exist in this game, but he's very specially defensive in the airs, mainly focusing on learning barriers and protection skills. Because he's a mime, he makes invisible walls. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oxade. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you HM05. So, Red, have you caught at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes? Great, yeah, you caught at least 10. At least 10. Huh. Okay, kinda close, don't you think? A flashlight's up even the darkest areas, and we need this for our next area, which is, surprisingly enough, called Dark Cave. And H up, HP up. This should immediately go to... Actually, we're all doing relatively good on HP, in all honesty. Pro District. Why not? And down here is a other moonstone. I think there is also something else down deeper? Nope, nothing. Alright, let's now head back to Celadon City. Yep, that's Celadon. Now since we're back in Celadon, the building that's right over here is the daycare. You can put a Pokemon inside the daycare, and as you walk around, they level up, equal to every step equals 1 HP. So Pokemon can slowly get stronger as you roam around. But to take them out of the daycare, you had to pay 500 times 100. Times the amount of levels that they grown. So, yeah, put your pieces together that way. Okay, now we have our new bicycle. The bicycle, I'm going to use this now, why not? Is our fast travel. Got sick of walking, put on your bike. But sadly, we don't have a select button to actually put this on. So we're kind of stuck like this, but it's faster. The reason why we're going up here is because we missed a trainer. So might as well get a little bit more cash, right? I on a bike, you couldn't see my feet, or my feats of battling gym leaders. Whichever one, you couldn't see them. So while we're doing this small throwaway battle, I really need to get this off my chest. Look up the old Sugimori art for each and every Pokemon. It's in water paint styles, but damn do they go hard. Would that be the right way to say it? Go hard? Yes, I think it is. Yeah, in the older arts, they emphasize, let's say, Growler, because I have it on my side screen. The upper arms of Growler, the fingers are more detailed, more emphasized as limbs, like bendable parts, and it's great. If you get the chance, look up the watercolor paints for most of Gen 1's Pokemon. They're really, really good. So with that out of the way, we'll be putting the Cyclone up front. And heading over to the entrance of our next area. Sadly, we can't ride our bike indoors, or else Professor Oak will hear us and get angry. Right. So this area, nope, have Dex cut this down. Let's get to work. Yeah, Pokemon with you. You're mine. I don't like where this is going, lady. In all honesty, I don't want to know where this is going. And really happy I put Cyclone up front. Because I don't think... Yeah, nobody is the counter to these guys. Ugh. But yeah, it's just like going on a pecking frenzy. Pain and suffering. Next Oddish. Quick pack. Buzzsprouts. Yeah, where we're staying in. Why not? We're going to be going on a frenzy anyway, so might as well make it insufferable. You deceived me. Not really. You kind of deceived yourself. Let's pick this up real quick. We have TM30. A move like this should be very important. This is TM Teleport. Teleport is a very fancy move that allows you to escape straight to a Pokemon Center. Reason why this is strange is, well, it can only be used on the overworld and not in caves, where Dig can only be used in caves. Go figure. So, it's kind of useless. If I were to be appallingly honest. Dig. It's gone in the overworld. Don't get me wrong. If you need to go straight to a Pokemon Center and you're not in a cave, do that. But any other time, not worth it. We're trying to learn Mirror Move. Mirror Move is a strange move for the Flying type Pokemon. Mirror Move allows the Pokemon to mimic the last move that was used on the field. And it's relatively good if you're fast. If you're not fast, it becomes a hindrance because you don't exactly know what your opponent's doing. So let's have Streak take up the spotlight again. Because out of everybody here, Streak is the next closest Pokemon to evolution. Yeah, I know. It's been a good journey with her. She's going to evolve soon. 3 levels soon, but still 3 levels. Switch with Streak. And let's get to work, shall we? Since we're hanging up to our dark cave, different rules are being applied here. Mainly. Thanks for complimenting my Pokemon. Mainly with how the cave is going to be structured this time around. Besides it being a dark maze. We're not going to be just dealing with hikers. There will be more of a variety of Pokemon there, and trainers. So, keep that in mind when you're fighting through all of them. What Grapple tried to do right there is roar. Did I go over this already? Yeah, I think I did. Whatever. Quick note. If the Pokemon you're using Roar on is stronger than you, you automatically get ejected. It's not effective if it's stronger than you. If it's not stronger than you, well, it's ejected out of battle. That's how it works in Gen 1, if I remember correctly. Oh, good job, Streak. Oof. And that's why we have you as our jack of all trades. Out like a light. About to happen. This guy. I actually do want to bring in a landslide instead. No, wait. That's not good. I get up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Somebody actually listened to my advice. They decided to actually finally evolve their Pokemon. So what he's running is Beedrill. Beedrill is the red exclusive cocoon Pokemon. It being the evolution of Weedle and Kakuna. The reason why I put Landslide here is because it's a physical attacker. With very decent critical possibility. Because that. Remember, if Fear was able to get critical on every attack, so can Beedrill. So it's a good wall to put against Beedrill at least. Because Beedrill's not going to go for that hide. And let's go with an Mega Boost. Yeah, Landslide just getting to work. I think this is the only move it has. Because if I remember correctly, there is a possibility to run into both Butterfree and Beedrill at level 10 with Inverting Force, but no way, that's a different Pokemon. Yeah, some Pokemon encounter rates are weird. What? What a total waste of time. It's not a waste of time. I get what you're running. There's a difference. Don't treat your Pokemon like that. They're much a part of you as you're a part of them. Hopefully you're willing to treat them with a little bit more respect. Wait, is Streak already at 26? Oh no, it's only Landslide. Because Landslide levels up quickly for some reason. Oh right, I want to go down here. I honestly wasn't paying attention there. I just know we're up against, I know we're up against a hiker. That's all I know. Beam. There we go, Streak. And Onyx. Who will win? Giant Rock Snake or one quick fairy girl? Girl in G-U-L-R. R-L. R-L. And another critical. That's a good girl. She got to level 26. Let's keep on going. And switch. Barry might be a little better. Nope. Barry would be a lot better for the rest of the fights. Go, my super bug Pokemon. I was gonna say was, but I just remembered Bison. Why are you running level 20 Pokemon? What's wrong with you? There's a paralysis, but why? Why? Why level them up to 20 and not evolve them? They could be doing super cool shit. a VB drill with relative good speed and focus energy and few X speeds with Fury attack. He'll be sweeping through everybody, but no, you had to keep them up to level 20. The last Pokemon better be good. Oh, Venonat. That's better than I expected. Venonat is a bug poison type that can be actually found on this route. In competitive, its evolution is considered a sleeper threat, meaning it can be a monster if it needs to be put into play. That's, if I remember correctly, yeah. Every generation that comes out, Venonat's evolution gets stronger and stronger and more dangerous. People just start recognizing it as such. I'm taking Rock Tunnel to go to Lavender. Why end off the sentence like that? Like, seriously, kid. Brings out Rattata. Oh, yeah, we should be fine. Good job. Do those high jumps, buddy. Do those high jumps proud. Since Barry is a frog, yeah, all the Bulbasaur lines are descended from frogs. That's why their legs are so scrunched up. So I believe that they still have the jumping power of frogs, so it's just jump, slam, jump, slam. Because you know what? Frogs are cool. And now I realize I don't have any other attacks. Now I realize I shouldn't really care at this point in time. Sandshrew. Yeah. Cyclone's start to fight. It's a ground type Pokemon. We should be fine. I don't want to use Mirror Move on that. But that is why I want Mirror Move. So yeah, it copies the Pokemon ability full on, and since Slash has a ridiculously high critical hit chance, passing it over to Cyclone is a death sentence for anybody that's willing to fight up against him. So yeah, Mirror Move is fun if you know what you're doing. If you're faster than opponents is key here. Aren't you, little toughie? I know, I earned these 3 badges by myself. I trained up my Pokemon very damn well. Whoops. That's my fault. I forgot to switch out. Wait, it wouldn't have mattered because Cyclone can't fight back against these guys. Chop. That is what he's able to fight against. Back. And I'm pretty sure soon we'll show the real reason why he chose Cyclone besides his speed and power and all that. But it'll be soon. It'll be soon. Peck should do normal damage. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Let me try again. I think we're good. Scratch that. Sorry, Cyclone. That's my bad. Might as well have Stray handle it. And I do not have a way to revive Cyclone. To deal with it in the caves. Always in the caves. I think there's 2 more trainers or 1 more trainer left. Yep, 1 more trainer left. So we're just going to have a streak up front. Then once Cyclone gets back to working order, he'll be. I should have just went to a Pokemon Center and healed real quick. Lady, I'm not condescending you. I'm looking at my own choices and regretting them. Apparently one of them is running to you. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, girl. Bite. We already have the speed advantage, and the flinches also work in our favor. Good girl. I'm too much. I'm too much. Bullshit. So welcome to the entrance of Dark Cave. We need a Pokemon that has to learn Flash. So let me just heal up real quick. With that done, let's go battle this trainer, then we'll end off the episode. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I have lost each time. The goal of the Pokemon gym is to get stronger. You have to have confidence in yourself and your Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure you could have won against Misty with that. Not to doubt Misty, it's just true. And Cyclone's back in working order now. That's good. Yeah, you could totally beat Misty. Don't know why you couldn't. I don't even know how you got back here because you need to learn how to use Cut. So, oh boy. Oh, good job, buddy. Let's hear with Peck. Now, so next time on Pokemon Blue, we're going to catch a Pokemon to teach us Flash and get to work into Dark Cave. I'll see y'all next time.